Hello, my name is Miguel. Welcome back to my channel. And if it's your first time, welcome. So for today's video, I'm going to give you guys a whole look at my collection, and also I'm going to rank them. So this is why I'm going to label this video the top fragrances of 2022, because I mostly got most of these fragrances in 2022. I started off my journey in 2020, started off with oil perfumery, little samples here and there, and then I started building up my collection within this year basically. So I'm going to give you guys my collection. I only have 10 fragrances and I'm ranking them from worst to best. So the first one on my list at number 10, Nautica Voyage. Why is this number 10? It's because it's very generic. It's not bad. It smells good. It's fresh, you know, a bit of like cucumber-ish vibes, mimosa type of drink vibes from this. I like to wear this like a gym fragrance. It's not my daily, I barely wear this to be honest, but I basically bought this only for the gym. It cost like $25, 20 bucks, really cheap, a good cheapie, which is why it's in my collection, but it's not my favorite. Honestly, if I wanted to get a better gym fragrance, maybe I'd invest into like Mont Blanc Explorer. I don't know, the Aventus DNA kind of gives me nice, fresh gym vibes that I would love to have instead of this. So this is number 10. It's not a bad fragrance. I gave it like a 7 out of 10, but not my favorite. That's why it's number 10 on my list. 9 on my list, Carolina Herrera Bad Boy Eau de Toilette. This fragrance smells really nice. It's very masculine, strong, piercing, but it's at number 9 because I'm not that big of a fan of the green note, and it can kind of get cloying and annoying after some time, but it's very elegant, smells really nice. To me, this is like an 8 out of 10 type of fragrance. It was a gift. It's not like I actually went out of my way to buy it. Would I buy it? I don't know. To be honest, there's other fragrances I'd rather have than this, or I would like to try out. Like if I want a fresh fragrance, maybe I'd look into like, I don't know, maybe YSL. I never tried that. I would love to try that. You know, there's the Sauvages. I'm not that type of basic motherfucker. So if I wanted something along the lines of this, I'd probably go back for Versace Dylan Blue, which I had previously in my collection. Or I would invest into Bleu de Chanel, because it kind of gives me that type of vibe, except this is way different because it has green notes. It's a bit stronger, fresh, but it smells really nice. And I also reviewed all of these fragrances, obviously, because I own all of them. So go check those out if you're interested in any of the fragrances I'm going to list. Look into my channel and you'll probably find, most definitely, a review of the fragrance. So 8 out of 10, number 9, Carolina Herrera, it's Bad Boy. 8 on my list is a good fragrance that I really enjoy, Rasasi's Darèche. This is a very great fragrance. Smells amazing. I labeled this the La Nuit de l'Homme Killer because of the cardamom. It has cumin, a really strong rose note, a bit of lavender, and the dry down is really nice with that vanilla, tonka bean, sweet, you know, dry down. The only reason this is on number 8 is just because of the longevity. The longevity is really not that nice. It has good projection and everything in the beginning, but as soon as it starts to die down after 4 or 6 hours, it's like non-existent. Otherwise, this smells really nice. I love it a lot. Oh, it's just an amazing fragrance. It would be higher up on the list if it had better performance, because the performance is where this lacks. But I love this fragrance. I'll definitely buy it again. This cost me like $35. Really good bang for your buck. If you want a fragrance that can do it all, definitely cop this. I would wear this to the gym. I would wear this on a date. I'd wear this to a lot of places. It's very challenging for certain people that don't like rose, and it's very strong in the beginning. So if you don't like things that project a lot of sillage, then maybe this is not for you. But I would definitely suggest that you try it out, and if you don't like it, give it as a gift to someone else who would like it, because this is an amazing fragrance. Trust me guys, you will enjoy this. Try this out. I gave this a 10 out of 10 because the price, performance, quality ratio is just amazing. It's A+ in my opinion. So that's Rasasi's Darèche at number 8. Number 7 on my list, we have Rasasi Sator Wow. This is my fragrance of the day actually. I wore this today. This smells amazing. This also is a 10 out of 10 that I'll definitely buy. I can't even lie, I'm kind of sound like a Rasasi fanboy. I had Hawas, Darèche, Wow. I'm buying a lot of their fragrances. But yes, I really like this. I give it like a 10 out of 10. To me, it's like a Dolce & Gabbana the one. Add almond to it and an extra dose of cinnamon and performance, and you have this. And you also remove some of that sweetness because this is very masculine, even though it's unisex. I think it smells amazing for like the fall season. Performance is really good with this. Like you get 8 to 12 hours, good projection, decent sillage. You can't go wrong with this. It's on number 7 just because there's other fragrances that I love more. But this is still a great fragrance you guys should try out. Watch my video as well on it. but Rasasi Sister Wow at number 7 on my list. Number six I reviewed, and I really enjoy this, especially when I want a vanilla fragrance. It's none other than Mercedes-Benz Club Black. This fragrance, I just love it a lot, to be honest. That vanilla, so sensual with the incense to give it a bit of like ruggedness, even though it's not rugged at all. This has really great sillage, but the projection is not that good. When you come into a vehicle, you come into a space that has good climatization, AC or wind, people start smelling the aroma of this fragrance and they're like, damn, it smells nice. Is it the car? Is it the room? And in fact, it's just the fragrance that has great sillage. It's not for everyone. If you don't like vanilla, you don't like incense, you should stay away from this, but I think most people would definitely love this if they like vanilla. I gave this a 10 out of 10. When I like something, I really like it. That's why it's on number 6 on my list. I have fragrances that I like better, that are more creative, better performing, more unique, but definitely when I want something simple, vanilla, comforting, this is the way to go. 5, the big hitter. Came all the way to this point, you should definitely subscribe, press a like and comment. Just a reminder. But yes, for number 5, you've probably seen it in my hands already, After 9 p.m. This fragrance, my goodness. The amount of banana you can get with this, incredible. It gives you that freshness, the fruitiness, and the vanilla sweetness with a bit of spice from the cinnamon. It's the whole package, honestly. If you want a fragrance for the winter time that's gonna do the job for you, you get this. Winter, fall, you get this. You can wear this anytime, honestly, just like any fragrance. Like I always say, but after 9 p.m. is perfect for this type of weather. Projection, sillage, performance, A+. Everything is good with this. Definitely cop this. If you like Jean Paul Gaultier's Ultramag, you should definitely get this. There's no question about it. Number 5 on my list for a reason. Great price, everything. I can't hype this up more than I already have. If you don't have it already, go get it. It's so good that my sister even started wearing this thing. It's not even that unisex. Half fragrances are more unisex, but she rather wear this. That speaks volumes, and girls really like it. You will get compliments. After 9 p.m., number 5 on my list. New acquisition for me, it is Prada Amber pour Homme. A discontinued fragrance, an amazing fragrance. In my opinion, this is Prada's best, point blank period. And they don't even make it anymore. It's soapy, it's powdery, it's classy, elegant. To describe it in one word, or a few words, the most classy, expensive soap that you'll ever smell. That's what you get from this. Wear this dressed up, dressed down, casual, anything, anytime, any season. You can wear this and you'll be set. Trust me, no one can complain about this. If you're a doctor, you can wear this. This fragrance is that type of comforting fragrance that even the patient that's struggling is not going to tell you to remove it and then they're suffocating. They're going to enjoy this. Trust me, you should try this out. If you can still get it, because they don't make it no more. This might even go for hundreds and hundreds of dollars extra because it's discontinued and it smells that good. Definitely get this if you like soapy, powdery fragrances. Don't look away. Buy these. Buy it. It's good. So number 3, if you probably guessed it or not, if you know my videos, then you know that I review everything that I have. If I don't have it, then I probably won't review it unless I get a sample. But for number 3, it's none other than Xerjoff's Naxos. Yes, it came at number 3. I do really enjoy this fragrance. It's amazing. The honey, oof, the lavender, bit of cinnamon, the tobacco leaf, the vanilla tonka bean in the end. Oh, this is just divine with a bit of that bergamot freshness, lemon. This is really what you call a woman magnet. I don't know any woman who doesn't like this. Nobody complains about this. They really enjoy it. Definitely Xerjoff's most hyped fragrance. Most classy, elegant, rich. Look at the damn bottle by itself. It's already something, man. I'm telling you, this is an amazing fragrance. Expensive, but worth the price. You can't go wrong with this. Trust me, this is just divine. That's why it's at number 3. I love wearing this so much, but I try my best to only wear it for special occasions because it's like that. It has a distinctive, special smell. Xerjoff's Naxos is number 3. Number 2 and number 1, they can kind of be interchanged because I love them almost equally. But for me, it's like one I usually wear in the winter, one I usually wear in the hotter type of weather, like spring, whatever. But at number 2, Armoire Reflection, man. This fragrance, man, damn, this fragrance. This is a fragrance for life, I'm telling you. My wife gonna smell this on me. That's how good it is, man. If I get married, I'm probably wearing this. I'm gonna wear this on a beach. gonna wear this anywhere. I'm wearing this. This is just wow. I got a compliment wearing this after 7 hours, and I thought it was gone, because this really mixes well with my body chemistry to the point where it almost smells like it's part of me. Like, this is just my natural aroma, which I just love. And this is extremely expensive, but to me it's worth the price. Look at the dagger and everything. Like, damn, man. The bottle, everything is sick. Metal cap, but the fragrance itself, divine, angelic. The way my mouth went, angelic. Yes, this is angelic. The oh my god, the sillage you get with this, just amazing. The best way I describe this is the most expensive dryer sheets you will ever smell. You know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about dryer sheets. I'm talking about this shit right here. This dryer sheets. It kind of gives me a bit of this from this, but not exactly, because it smells too much. It smells like the most expensive dryer sheets, especially in the opening. It's a bit fresh. And that orris root, that powdery iris, but like in a fresher take. Sandalwood, so creamy. So, oh man, this is just amazing. That's what's at number 2, but honestly, this and number 1 is almost interchangeable. I like to wear this in the spring, in the summer. This is honestly all season. You can pull this off. This is just that good of a fragrance. I love this for life. This is definitely gonna be my marriage fragrance right here. I'm not even playing. That's a tip for you mofos. If you're getting married, cop this, wear this. You can get enamorado de ti, man. Wow. Pay attention. Last one. You probably seen it already in my hands, man. Dior Homme Intense, number 1. No question about it. I hype this up, but this, even with the beat thing, it smells like it has some honey or something in it. Some people say it's cacao or something, some type of chocolatiness, but man, this is just, when you say someone is so good that you want to eat them, it's just that in a bottle. You smell like you want to be eaten. I never wore this and somebody complained. Every time it's, wow, what is that smell? I went to the barber after wearing this for 8 hours, and the man was like, are you wearing a cologne? It smells nice. I'm like, yeah, it's Dior Homme Intense. When people hear Dior, they already know it's expensive. But this is definitely 10 out of 10. My favorite fragrance ever, like, period. I definitely want to try Dior Homme Parfum, so if I finish this, I'm gonna have to go for a backup bottle, but also I want to get Dior Homme Parfum if it's available somehow. I don't know where I'll find it, but I would pay the price just to get it and compare it to this. But masterpiece. All the top 3s, masterpiece, no question about that. Even top 5, they're all divine. But this one, the hype is no lie. If you haven't tried it, you should definitely try it. Watch my review on this. This is amazing, amazing, amazing. Favorite fragrance ever. I wear this on my birthday. I like to wear it for special occasions, or just when I want to feel like a man. And I want like to walk in a room and I know that every motherfucker that's gonna smell me, gonna break their neck and be like, who smell that good? Because I want to hop on that person. That's what the girl I'm gonna say. But you didn't hear that from me. Wear it and you'll see it for your own self. Anyways, number 1, this bad boy, Dior Homme Intense. Fragrance, award ceremony. All of these are in my collection. I have 10 fragrances. I used to have Armand Radical Brown, but I didn't like it that much at the time. And honestly, if you watched that video and you bought it because of me, I'm sorry, I apologize. Because that shit kind of ass. I can't even lie. Like, for me, it's kind of like a 5 out of 10. Performance ass. It's not as mediocre. I dashed that to my little bro. And it's no longer in my collection. But yes, I have 10 fragrances. It is overkill. You don't need 10 fragrances. Some people, 1 is enough, even 2 or 3. Those are my 10 in my collection. I hope you guys liked it. Have a great day, night, or evening, and peace.